And we are going through the divisions. We are still in the AFC. We're going to go back to the AFC, or start with the AFC North and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Frank joined us today. Thanks for coming out, Frank, and your Pittsburgh Steelers, who were 13-3 last year. Here's my age-old question: is Ben Roethlisberger an elite quarterback? Chip,
I still think he is. Yes,
think he is.
I still think he is. He's got a lot of great weapons around him. I think that Lev Bell will be there hopefully beginning of the season. And, he makes good decisions. He's got a great arm. I think he's still an elite quarterback.
So you think he was in the beginning, but all the time?
I think he's been an elite quarterback for a while.
All right.
A long time.
Al, do you agree with that?
Hell yes.
Really?
He's got 2 Super Bowl rings, yeah. He's been in what, top 10 quarterback, top 5 quarterback past how many years? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I just feel like everyone goes with the Brady, Breeze, Rodgers. That's your elite tier, and then you got like the Roethlisberger, Alex Smith, down there. Eric, are you still agreeing with these guys?
You guys are putting Ben Roethlisberger in the same category as Tom Brady and Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers. Am I understanding this correctly? Is that what I'm understanding from you two?
I think he's in that category. Yes, he is in that category. He's got 2 Super Bowls. He's got great yards, great touchdowns. Yeah, he's in that category.
What if you didn't have Antonio Brown?
Well, you're taking away an all-star. You're taking away a Pro Bowl player. I think any quarterback suffers if you lost a player like that.
You say that, Chip, but then let me ask you this question. Look at the weapons that Brady has had to work with in the past. Look at the household names that Brady has made simply because of his style of play and being a part of that whole Patriots system. Then you look at a guy like Drew Brees. Drew Brees has done the same thing. When you talk about elite quarterbacks, you talk about guys who take the best out of their players and make them better. Ben Roethlisberger has had weapons his entire career. What do we always say about the Pittsburgh Steelers? What do they breed, eat, sleep? Wide receivers. They've had wide receivers that have come through their system that have gone on to be superstars. That's what the Steelers do. In running back situations, yes, they know how to draft well. So they've gotten running backs. Even running backs like DeAngelo Williams, who we thought was just gone, has come back and kind of resurged himself. So I cannot put Ben Roethlisberger in that same conversation because of what he's had.
DeAngelo Williams is a wrestler now.
But when he was a running back, I know what he is now.
I think the age-old question is, and this goes to any quarterback in the league, is what do you consider elite? What makes a quarterback elite? That's the age-old question because you can say, to me, an elite quarterback is Super Bowls. Multiple. More than one Super Bowl. Records.
Is Dan Marino elite?
Dan Marino is elite, even though he didn't have a Super Bowl. But we're talking about guys that had put up numbers consistently.
Is Roethlisberger a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely Hall of Famer. Definitely Hall of Famer.
I guess if you're a Hall of Famer, you're an elite quarterback. So, question answered.
Even if you get a little rapey once in a while.
Yeah, I just can't. I don't like him. I'm a girl. He's a little rapey.
Is it because he's in your division, Kristen?
Yeah, the Browns can't beat him. All right, it is something personal.
Let's call it out there, right there.
And speaking of elite, they do have an elite guy named Le'Veon Bell in the backfield. He had 1,291 yards last year. He's playing for a new contract, which we know he's going to get one somewhere else. Is he going to break 1,500 rushing yards this year?
If he wants that max contract, yes. And I think he knows and understands that. I think if he knows that this is his last year in Pittsburgh before he goes somewhere else to get that max contract that he wants, is he going to put up numbers this year? Yes. Is he going to be a top running back in the league this year? Definitely. 1,500 yards, I'll give it to him.
Is he going to be the top running back in the league this year when it's all said and done? Al?
I don't think he'll reach 1,500. I don't think he'll be the top. There's plenty of other guys that will eclipse him, but he'll be in that top 3, definitely. Just to go to that organization, this is one of your franchise guys. Why you haven't locked him up yet is beyond me.
Because we've seen the Steelers do this. The Steelers do not pay guys. You know what? You should be thankful that you got this position. And the fact that they took the time to go out there and either acquire you or draft you means you're coming to one of the premier teams in the entire NFL.
You're saying Le'Veon Bell should be thankful? They should be thankful they have Le'Veon Bell.
Here's the mentality I think the Pittsburgh Steelers organization has is, you know what? We can't work out a contract with you. We're going to run you into the ground You get hurt, so when it comes contract time again, we're not going to give you anything, and somebody else is going to take
And that's
you and
why I
run
think
into the ground.
he's going to get his 1,500 yards because they're going to give him the ball as much as possible and ruin his knees and his back and whatever else. So.